Yo, can I ask you a question? Yeah, it's cool. Whatever. Right. How would you feel if your daughter brought you home? You know, if you were the guy that your daughter
Nah,
brought home,
I
exactly
ain't with
like
all
you,
that.
exact characteristics you
Nah,
got.
I ain't with
You
that.
know, would you be cool with that?
Nah. I mean, yeah, I believe in karma and all that, but I ain't got to joke about that because,
I
nah, I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher the
but
way,
I mean,
because
why wouldn't you be cool with that? I mean,
a lot of these women get played because they not acting
right.
right. They don't know their
But
worth.
you believe in karma, right? You know they say the sins of the father and all of that stuff. So if you're not the type of man that you would want your daughter to bring home, then what are you gonna do about that? You're gonna have to change your ways, right?
See, I'm gonna teach my daughter though. I'm gonna teach her the game and stuff like that, and how to be treated. That she's a princess, and that she gotta recognize her worth, and then she's not gonna settle for less or nothing like that at all. You know what I'm trying to say? Like she gonna recognize exactly what she is. She's not gonna get played like these other
I get it.
females. For real, like I teach her the game, teach her how she's
Mm.
supposed to be treated,
So you're
and
gonna
she'll
teach
spot
your
the
daughter
signs.
the truth. You're gonna teach her how to spot game and recognize that, right? So you're gonna teach her from day one that she's a princess. You're gonna let her know that she's a queen and that she deserves to be treated better, right? Because she deserves better, right? But what happens when she sees the way you treat other women or the way you treat her mother? So she, in her mind, she's gonna be like, "I'm a queen. I deserve better. I deserve to be treated right." But I guess the women that my father doesn't deal with in a certain way, or my mother,
Right.
I guess they're not queens. They don't deserve to be treated right. But that's not your problem, right? Because as long as your daughter getting dealt with, and you don't feel no guilt, in your heart, because she getting dealt with right, right? But what happens when she meets a guy that's just like you? And there's a part of the game that you didn't teach her about, or then she didn't spot the signs, and then she got hurt, and now she crying herself to sleep on her pillow. She gonna be like, you know what? I guess I'm no different to my mother. I guess my father was wrong. I guess I'm not as much of a queen or an empress as my daddy told me that I was. You know, right? Think about it, because she sees the way you treated her mother and other women, and sees that you were a hypocrite. She's gonna think that maybe you were wrong. Maybe daddy isn't always right. Because if daddy treats my mother this way because she doesn't deserve the respect, but he tells me I do deserve it, but now another man has treated me just like my mother, maybe I'm no different to my mother. Maybe that's what she's gonna think, right? That's messed up. Think about it, right? You can't pass a message on if you're being a hypocrite. Doesn't work that way.
Peace, love, and coconut oil.
Hey man, that's racist. Please remember that from now on, brand new never before seen videos, as well as live streams, will only be available on my website, ikyg.com, via a Patreon subscription. ikyg.com is a Black-owned, Black-ran platform, 100% free from censorship. It's the only place where we don't have to worry about what we say and expressing ourselves. Make sure you check out the description and the comment section for important links, as well as information in video form that shows you what benefits you get when you support the site and join my Patreon. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, then don't forget to subscribe and be notified every time I upload a video. For exclusive content and perks, check out my Patreon. This is where we have private live streams, group chats, live Q&As, live phone calls, and open topics. This is a safe space where you can interact with other like-minded people, make friends, send each other direct private messages, and so much more without any trolls. And yes, you get to use GIFs and images in the live chats. So what are you waiting for? This is a completely independent website, free from censorship. If you'd like to make a donation towards the site so we can continue to put out the truth without fear of being silenced, then please hit that donation button. It's greatly appreciated. Check out the rest of the site for videos, private and public live streams, find out all the tea, and make sure to utilize the Black Money section of the website. Advertise your business absolutely free to people that look like you, free forever. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at angel_IKYG.